Hi, well, welcome everybody to our incredible event for 2023. We're glad you're all here. And as we promised, soon as it got to 300 people, we would be on. And you can see the three in Birmingham and myself, that's four, but there's one who's always hiding a little bit. Now then, why this five? Let me tell you. We call it the Fab Five offers. Now, the way that we generated this was incredible. Rian said, guys, for the five of us, Rizwan, Rehan, Shweta, Paul, and Faisal, why don't you put your thinking caps on and think of one fab idea each? That's where it came with the Fab Five. There's the Fab Five that are running this company every single day. So Rian said, don't worry too much about the cost. Give something that our members would absolutely love, every single one of you. And all five of us have come up with something called the Fab Five. They are brand new offers that have never, ever been seen before. So that is why you're on this. And I can see a couple of people smiling now, wondering what they're going to be. But I can assure you that every single one of them will impact you in an incredibly positive way. And we're not going to wait any longer. The waiting is gone. We're going to pass over to our CEO, Rehan Goa, to explain the first of the Fab Five offers. Rehan, over to you.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Now, this year has been, started with a bang, especially with Wales office. Huge congratulations to the whole network for our brand new office in Wales, our trading office. No company has done that before, that we have opened doors to our trading floor where you can go and learn trading, face to face with the best in this industry, the best traders in this industry, and learn from the institutional traders, and go there, meet yourself with the managing director and his whole team who is working day and night to make this system so successful. That's why it's been a very good year with a launch of our brand new office in Wales. That's why huge congratulations to everyone. Also, we are going to be opening up another two offices very, very soon. One is almost ready, probably within next one week. We are going to be launching our brand new office in Dubai, and also because it's more convenient than our previous office. It's on heart of Sheikh Zayed Road, front of this brand new world-class museum, I think so. What is called the Museum of Future, front of Museum of Future, our brand new offices, and that's a new addition. Also, we are going to be opening up our brand new flagship office in London as well, not just in Birmingham, and also many more offices all across the world. This year is going to be the year of events. NextGen year of events. The first event that we are doing is our global convention. Also our global event, convention is going to be the best global convention we've done to date. The reason is, this time it's not just going to a hall and attending a few hours meeting. This time around, it's happening in a five-star resort. A five-star resort with a five-star rooms, five-star casino, five-star water park, five-star beaches, five-star food. Let me tell you, this place is just mind-blowing in Cyprus. When I was there, I've seen $1 billion company doing their event in that particular venue. We were blown away that if $1 billion company can use this venue, then it must be good. That's why we were exceeded with exceeded all our expectations. Now, our idea is to do more events. We want to do events last time when we were in Nigeria, 2 months ago, we did an event for like over 2,000 people. This time around, I think so we can break the record. We can do 10,000 people event in Nigeria. We want to do a huge event in Latin America. The plan is to, in May, to do a very major event in Latin America, and also do that in a resort. That's why we are planning to do another event in a resort in Latin America. The details are going to be shared on our international convention. That's why there is going to be a huge event in Latin America as well. Also, we're going to be doing events in Dubai, Qatar. We're going to be doing events in India. We're going to be doing events in Philippines. We are going to be doing events probably in Malaysia. We have planned so many events this year. One thing, if I talk about NextGen, the thing that we do the best is our events. I've not seen a company that does events to this extent. We did events in Atlantis, in Dubai. I think so. People call it a 7-star hotel. We flew in helicopter in that event. That was into March 2020. Then last year we've done 5 events in Latin America. Thousands of people in each event. We've done events in Dubai. We've done events in Turkey. That's why one thing you will get when you become part of NextGen, you will get the best events that this industry has seen, what we have done already. And this year we are going to take it to the next level. That's why this year is going to be the year of event, and also the year of our offering as well. We are increasing our offering more than 50%. More, not 10%, not 20%, not 30%, not 40%, not even 50%, more than 50% for people who buy the new packages. So for anybody who buys the new packages, they will get more than 50% what they get. That's why let me get to the offers straight away now. Special offers for 2023. Now, the thing is, our offering is so good is that this company has already created 14 millionaires. We have so many examples. People are making hundreds of thousands of pounds every single month. But with this new offer, let me tell you, our offering is becoming so good that I'm telling you, we are going to be creating millionaires every single month. Yes. I think so. That's why I think so. The new offering is going to, whatever your sales are, let me tell you, these sales are going more than 100 times. Okay. That's why the first offer is you used to get 52 weeks before. No, we've not increased it to 60 weeks. We have not increased it to 70 weeks. We have increased it to 80 weeks now. Now your package is, thank you very much. Now your packages will give you, now any packages that are bought from today onwards, it's already live. If you go on back office, if anybody who buys a package from today, actually from now, will get 80 weeks of daily rewards. Meaning, if you do a year and a half, how many weeks is that? 168? 110?
If you do a year and a half, it's only about 78.
Sorry, 78 weeks. It's only 78 weeks, but that's 80 weeks you are getting now. That meaning you'll be getting 80 weeks of rewards, and that's a huge incentive for anybody to buy a brand new package.
Or specific packages?
Now, for example, somebody already has, for example, a 5,000 euro package. Now he wants to buy another 5,000 euro package. On the new 5,000 euro package, he or she will receive, or they or them will receive 80 weeks worth of daily rewards. That's why we are
because after what happens after 52 weeks, normal package.
Package expires.
As it expires, you don't get anything. It's okay. Thank you very much. Now you need to get a new package. So the money which you was receiving in as rewards every day, 5 days a week, will cease coming after 52 weeks. Zero money, no money, because you have collected 52 times and you have withdrawn it for 52 weeks, which is 1 year. Now, what will happen in 53rd week? You'll still get. What will happen in 54th week? You'll still get. So you will be getting for another 6.5 months additional, which you was not going to get. So that's the offer one.
So as Ken said, what happens even after 52 weeks? We get paid.
And we get paid and we get paid.
Until 80 weeks, we get paid.
That's why, please, now it is even more lucrative to buy a package in NextGen.
And remember, it's a limited time offer. So the offer starts from right now and it ends on the 10th of March 2023. It's a limited time offer. Anybody who buys any package within this duration will, instead of 52, now get 80 weeks of daily review.
This offer is so good that we don't need to show any other offers. Start date over
Let me tell you, we've got so many offers this year that I think so. The sales that we're going to be getting within next few months is going to be record breaking since we have started. Now, offer 2, guys. Now, offer 2 is okay. Let Shweta do it.
Okay, now I know that especially for anybody who's got packages in NextGen, what they love is one of the things is the daily reward, and what they want to do is buy more packages. But withdrawing your money out of the system and then buying package again or putting in extra money, it costs you. Especially if you withdraw, it will cost you about 10%. But here, now the best part is you can actually buy a new package from within the system. You can now go to buy package and you will get an additional option there that says transaction wallet. When you click on transaction wallet, it shows your balance and you can buy any package. And I will explain that in detail. But now you can buy package from your transaction wallet using 100% of your transaction wallet without putting in any additional funds at all. And not only this.
There's one thing confusion I clear now, that it's package for yourself. You cannot create an e-pin with 100% transaction wallet. You still need 50% from cash wallet if you want to buy somebody else's package or downline or whoever package. If it's package for yourself, then you can use 100% of the transaction wallet. Yes.
Thank you for clarifying this. Yes, that's correct. Now you can buy your own package with transaction wallet using 100% funds only from your transaction wallet as well if you want to. Of course, all the other options that were there are still there. This is an additional option for you. The best part is that it saves you a lot of money. You don't pay any withdrawals. Now, not only that, here's the best part.
Offer 3 is linked to this,
yes,
but that's bigger than this.
It's absolutely much bigger than this, because the next offer is that you can buy any smaller package as well. Now, as you know, earlier, if you had one package, for example, if you had a 5,000 euro trader pack, you could only buy another 5,000. You can't buy a smaller package. If you had a 1,000 euro professional pack, you could only buy a 1,000 or 2,500 or 5,000 pack. You could not buy a 500 euro pack. But now, when you use your transaction wallet, remember this, it's only when you use your transaction wallet to buy your own package, you get all the package options. So which means that even if you have a 5,000 euro package, you want to buy additional 1,000 euro package, you can do that. And not only that, when you do that, you get 80 weeks daily reward on that, not just 52.
Because just because on top it says 10th January to 10th March, all the offers are until 10th March. 10th March is the day when our main event on Saturday, the 10th March is happening in Cyprus.
Yes, so these are all promotional offers for a limited period of time. Make sure that you make the best of it. And of course, now we've got another very, very exciting and very important.
Now the thing is, that means that I'll rephrase it. For example, somebody has a 5,000 euro package. Now you receive, for example, you got over 1,000 euro funds available in your reward wallet. Now at the moment, what you can do, you can withdraw them. But now, or if you want to buy a package, you have to add another 50% from external wallet to buy that. But now we have made it very simple. You want to buy another 1,000 euro package, just move 1,000 euro into your transaction wallet, and from your transaction wallet buy another 1,000 euro package. But now
commissions also.
Yeah, you can obviously you can move from commissions as well. That's why from commission, from reward, you can move funds into your transaction wallet, and this time you are getting 80 weeks on that 1,000 euro package. That's why you can also add other funds as well. That's why I think so. Anybody, and the best thing about our system is that in one account you can buy up to 5 packages. That's why in a lot of the different systems that I've worked in, on one ID, you could only buy 1 package, but in our system, you could buy up to 5 packages. So I would be very, very, I think so. Everyone is going to be very excited once they're going to see this, because a lot of people have funds available in their transaction, in their rewards wallet, in their commission wallets, but they want to buy another package, but probably they don't have another 5,000. Now they can buy more packages. That's why a huge advantage to the whole network, and not just that, everyone is going to be making more commissions as well. Thank you very much.
So
Yes, and that's for our CFO to explain, because it's more monetary and huge, again, earning potential for all of you here.
Okay, now here's the thing. We all believe in NextGen, and why not? It was 20 cents, now is above 110, 1.1 euro, say above 1 euro minimum. So that is at least 5.5 times already growth. With all these things which we are doing, now we are out of this Corona thing, the economy is getting stabilized. We have more projects, and the VisaCard is coming. So those all things are all the positive changes, and positive brings more positivity. Positive brings more positivity to the value of NextGen. So I don't want to sell my NextGens. I want to keep them. So many of you want to keep them. So if you keep them, obviously the value is growing, but what else? Nothing else is happening to it. So we have bought a stake option. Stake option is in your back office already. Check it after the Zoom call.
Get your NextGen work for you guys.
Yes. On your back office, where there is like a card, it says NextGen, and where there is
my NextGen,
and there is your balance, your name is written there, and also your number of NextGen you have is written there. There is a button, it says get extra 30%. So you click on it, you'll be given an option. It's already there. Our IT has done it because we've been thinking about it and it's been done, and we wanted to launch it today. It is live now. You can stake your NextGen and you can get extra. How? If you stake it for 3 months, so today is 10th of January. You stake it, so the release date will be 10th of April. And you had NextGen NextGen, you'll have 105 NextGen when you can release them. You will see that your release date and how many extra NextGen. If you stake it for 6 months, you get 12% extra. And you stake it for a year, you'll get 30% extra. So your release date will be 10th of January 2024, and instead of 100 NextGen, there will be 130 NextGen. Instead of 1,000 NextGen, there will be 1,300 NextGen, and then you can sell it whatever value is done. So this is staking option is already in the system and it's live, and you can get value from it.
Now, one thing that we are going to concentrate this year is going to be the NextGen ecosystem. VisaCard is just one part of that ecosystem. We're also going to be bringing travel apps where you could buy any airline tickets, any hotel bookings using NextGen. We're going to be creating so much usability for NextGen, and the price of NextGen is, let me tell you, it's already gone 5 times, and you've seen the roadmap, you've seen how much it's going to go up, and the staking option is going to be, I think so, is going to be an amazing option for everyone who loves NextGen. Now, before we get to our 5th offer that's going to be revealed by Paul Chalmers, we've got Shweta, who wants to show something, want to share something with you guys.
Okay, guys. So yes, for everyone who's present on this call today, that means all over 450, close to 500 people. Every single one of you and everyone actually out there, not 1 or 2, every one of you can actually win this today. You see, it is our NextGen pack. You got a beautiful NextGen card holder here. You get top quality, amazing keyring for NextGen and an awesome pen. So this pack, every single person who's here can win. I won't tell you how. You need to stay tuned for that. But over to our managing director right now. Sorry, Paul, you're on mute.
Oh, hi. Do you want to put the next slides up, and I will make a start. So hi, everybody. The great thing about the offers that you've had, if you think about it, they don't just concentrate on one thing. They concentrate on the whole scope of how NextGen works. Because of course, if you've got the 80 weeks extended, just think of the academy. That means you get access to all those training modules for even longer. Okay, so it incorporates the academy. It incorporates what we are doing and the amount of daily rewards that you can make. It also looks at making things easier for you and far more cost efficient for you to be able to buy your packages. And now with the smaller ones as well, we've expanded what we can do compared to what we did. As Rian said earlier, we're really going to take this boat way, way out into the future in 2023. And the offers that you've had so far, you can see very, very clearly that we're covering all the different areas that NextGen does, which means that you're going to be positively impacted in whatever offer you take up. Now, Rian was talking a little bit earlier about how much travel we did last year and how many events that we did. And I'm looking forward to seeing if we can beat that this year, Rehan, because it's a little bit frightening what Google know about you. But let me just go away from offer 5 for a second, just to explain what Rian and I did, as well as some of the other members, but mainly Rian and I. Google sent me, hello, Paul, here is your 2022 timeline. Okay. We visited 10 different countries. I've got to look to the side because I'm reading off here. 84 cities Rian and I visited, 441 places within those cities. We traveled 2.7 times around the world, 67,256 miles. So when we say that we do things, I even have Google proof to show that we have been to all of those different areas, and that is what we do. And we did all of that traveling for you. We came to your countries. We did conferences where you could bring in more people to grow your network because they can see real owners, real conferences, real information being given, and real results. So it was very, very interesting to see that, Rehan, how far we actually went. And Rehan's already spoken about Philippines and Nigeria again, which was incredible. And also Colombia and all the other areas that we did. So I want to talk about the same sort of thing, the next event. Now, the next event is very, very crucial that you get there. By hook or by crook, you need to get there. because we're going to be announcing so many more things again. We're going to be pushing this platform even further and giving you that ability to grow your teams even more. Now, let me explain a little bit about the event and how good it is. First of all, I just went and did a Google search on 5-star hotels in Northern Cyprus, and our hotel didn't come up. Our resort didn't come up. I had to put in 5-star luxury hotels for the Concord to come up. So it's not in a group of 5-star hotels. It's in a group of 5-star luxury hotels. This is the quality of the venue that we've chosen so that we can all of us enjoy and celebrate the way NextGen is going, and you can generate even more energy for your teams. Now then, that is what we are doing. It is an ultra inclusive. So let me tell you a little bit more about the event. It is ultra inclusive. That means that all your drinks, whether it be alcoholic, whether it be normal soft drinks, all the food that you could possibly want to eat is included in that. Now, the company itself, sorry, Rizwan, I'll get onto the actual offer, but I just want to wind everyone up as much as possible, okay? Now then, there's a couple of things that I want to explain. Yeah, let's keep them waiting. I love doing this. I enjoy fishing. You can see why now, yeah? The thing is, if you look at the event tickets, the prices are excellent. Now, we're talking about an extremely expensive hotel to stay one night, but you're getting 3 nights. And it's going to cost you 400 euros for that event for the 3 nights, ultra inclusive. Now then, there will be 2 people sharing a room. So those 2 people will be paying 400 euros each. Okay, so in a room with 2 people sharing, the total cost is going to be 800 euros. I hope that's very, very clear the way I've explained it. Now, if you decide that you don't want somebody in the room with you because they have smelly socks or something and you want to have it on your own, if you want to have your own room, you will pay 600 euros and you will have that room on your own. There won't be a second person in it. So those are the 2 tickets. Okay, it is, as I said, ultra inclusive. Now, the tickets are in your back office. You go into the back office and you can buy those tickets now. They've been on sale for a little while. They're not going to change in price. That is the price that you're going to have. But the most important thing is the flights. The closer you get to a destination that you're going to by aeroplane, as you all know, the flight prices increase. So you need to get those flight tickets booked as soon as possible. And I'm going to give you some more information so that it's totally clear on where you go. Now then, if you need a visa in Europe, so if you need a visa...
Paul, we have prepared a slide for that also, and I'll be explaining and you can add into that.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem at all. So the flights are...
After the offer 5, which you are not...
Which I am not saying. I was trying to give everybody all this great information first.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's get on to offer 5 then, shall we?
Okay,
I
Paul,
can see Rizwan was getting a bit of touchy, like I can see him twitching a little bit. He's saying Paul's not saying what I want him to. So let's get on to offer 5 and then I'll tell you all the bits.
Paul, I'll just say that this resort, anybody can go there, they can book it and they can go.
Yes,
and
they
can attend and they can live and they can swim and they can eat, etc. But the event also includes 2 parties.
Yes, it does.
And the pool party. It also includes our event, the actual main event in the beautiful auditorium, and
that also costs money, you know.
Yes.
And those obviously the organizers have arranged those parties. They are additional. If you are just going to hotel on any other day in the year, you won't be attending any parties or in an event. Obviously, that may be costing us more than the room price. So that also, the 400 is also includes that. So, and we have booked the whole place, but if somebody else who is not part of NextGen, they can't attend that.
No.
So that's additional also. So people forget to understand that it's not just you are paying for room and food and your drinks. You are paying to attend NextGen parties, NextGen event, NextGen the whole shebang. So yes,
I feel far better now that Rizwan has spoken and hasn't explained the offer. So I feel much better with what I was saying. So without further ado, as they say in the movies, let's get you to offer 5. Now then, the offer 5 is if you buy a 5K trader pack, you're going to get free tickets for the Cyprus event. How about that, everybody? So if you buy a 5K trader package, you're going to get free Cyprus event ticket. Now then, there is one little caveat which I want to explain, which is an addition actually. If you've already bought an event ticket, okay, and you buy a 5K pack from now on, you will get a second event ticket free, where you can bring along your partner or somebody who is also interested in NextGen. So you haven't missed the boat, okay? If you buy a 5K package now and you've already bought your event ticket, you will get another event ticket that you can bring somebody else along. Now, this is offer 5 and the last of the Fab 5 offers that you're going to get. I'm sure that you can see that we have really pushed the boat out on this. And I think, Rizwan, you can now transfer back or the next slide where I can explain the details.
Yeah, Paul, there is one thing, the question may arise that what's the value of this ticket? The value is 400 euros.
400 euro.
And if you are getting, there is no, you will get ticket, you won't get 400 euros. Another thing is, what if you want that 600 one, you want to be alone in the room.
Yes.
So you need to pay another additional 200 euros to upgrade it to 600 euros.
Okay, yes, no, that clarifies it perfectly. So should we now go on to some of the other bits of information which are so important for people? Now, what you need to understand already is the company has made a very big commitment. You know, we've already spent 85,000 euros on a deposit for everybody to go there. And there's another 60,000 euros due now. So again, the company does what it says and puts the money where their mouth is. Now, when you're traveling, okay, from different areas, I want to explain this because there are 2 main airports in Cyprus. One is Larnaca Airport, which is in the south and is part of Europe. And then in the north, you have Erkan Airport, which is part of Turkey. Now, if you do not require a visa to go into Europe, then you will fly into Larnaca. Okay, so use Larnaca Airport if you do not require a visa to go into Europe. If you require a visa to go into Europe, then we will tell you to book your flight into Erkan Airport. It's ECN, Erkan Airport. The distances between the airports to the main resort is not a lot of difference, but that needs to be something important that you understand. You don't require a visa to get into Europe, then go to Larnaca. If you require a visa to go to Europe, then you go to Erkan. Now, the other bits of information that you do need, as I said, I've explained the tickets to you and the all-inclusive, and you now understand the difference between the 400 ticket and the 600 ticket. But we only have 8 weeks left. There's just 8 weeks, and you will find that the flight prices will start to go up very quickly from now on. So you need to book your flight tickets as soon as possible. You can see the place that we're going to. You know, Rizwan, just before I gave you the offer, explained to you about all of the, you know, the parties that we're going to have as well as the event. But just remember that we have done an analysis with so many other leaders and teams before. And the people who go to an event, their income increases dramatically after that event compared to the people who don't go. So it's very, very important that you attend this incredible international convention that we're going to be having in this luxury resort. Thank you, Rehan.
Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you. You're always brilliant. You always try to give more, and that's what we can see today. Now, another thing is, I'll give a little bit more explanation why we chose this particular venue. The reason we chose this venue is because we know not everyone has European visas, and not everyone, especially from India, from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, from Africa, from Colombia, from Nigeria. People can't enter Europe. That is the main problem. That's why we need to do an event where there are less visa restrictions. Now, Cyprus is actually, a lot of people don't know, but Cyprus has two parts. One is owned by Turkey, and the other one is actually the independent Cyprus. Now, the independent Cyprus is actually, the South Cyprus is under Greece. Now, this side of Cyprus is actually part of Europe, meaning if we would have chosen a venue in the Greece side Europe, then only people who has access to European visas, meaning people who have American passport, Canadian passports, or British passport, or a European passport, could only come to our event. That's why we chose the location in the Turkey side of Cyprus, because we know people who wants to travel from Africa and people who don't have visas, they can also come to our event. Now, buying airline tickets, what airport you need to choose. Now, if you don't have any visa restrictions, I highly recommend to choose Larnaca Airport in the European side. The reason is the tickets are much cheaper. For example, tickets from UK is under £100 return, meaning it's like under $100. You can go and come back from Cyprus if you live in UK. Similarly, in Europe as well, it is very cheap to fly to Larnaca Airport. Now, but for example, if you live in India, or if you live in Latin America, or if you live in Africa, now your passport perhaps will not let you into this particular airport. That's why you need to fly to Turkey, and from Turkey you fly to Erkan Airport, or maybe you have a direct flight to Erkan Airport. You need to fly to Erkan, and from there you need to come to this particular resort. That's why it actually serves every single person. That's why we were thinking about people and their visa situations. That, keeping that in mind, we have actually chosen this particular venue. I hope this makes things a little bit more clear.
There was one confusion. Some people said from Larnaca Airport it will take 4 hours to reach our hotel. We checked. You can check on Google. It takes just an hour and a half.
An hour 21 minutes, as you can see.
And hour 21 minutes you can reach from Larnaca to our resort. Obviously, there may be traffic. There is a check post because it's a border, and there might be a little 5-10 minutes wait there. So it's not that long. But if you are coming from Archan Airport, they call it Archan, right? Arsan. So Archan Airport is only just 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 minute. It says we went there. It took us little more than 1 hour from Archan Airport.
I think we took a scenic route. That's why I think so.
One thing there might question arise: how you will reach from airports to hotel? There are taxis available, and you will need to take taxi yourself.
Now, also, I think so. There are going to be coaches available as well, because some flights are going to be fully packed with with NextGen members. That's why once they reach, maybe not for everyone, but for when we have maybe 40-50 people traveling together, we probably would arrange some sort of coaches there that can take you from the airport to the resort. But please speak to your leaders to make sure that we can put you together into a coach or something.
The travel agency, they are arranging the coaches if you contact them.
Obviously, yes, thank you very much. Now, the thing is, please do not hold us because it's not, we don't want to take 100% responsibility of that, because sometimes somebody is coming from a country and the time that was, because there are hundreds of people who are coming from all different parts of the world, and sometimes it's very, very difficult to manage people. So we try to help as much as possible for you to reach from airport to the resort as much as possible, but sometimes mistakes do happen. But again, it's a country where taxis are so cheap. It is so cheap to just hire a taxi just reach yourself. That's probably the easiest. But some people are just very stingy and they're trying to save pennies everywhere. So I would say
it was a taxi which could take 6 people, and it was costing 30 euros.
Yes.
That I checked. So it's if there are 5 people, 6 people, it will cost like on average 5 euros per head.
Yes.
So, or you can.
We will provide a couple of coaches, but that probably won't be enough for everyone. But other than that, I think so. It is for us to provide a service. We worked out it was too complicated. It's far easier because there's so many flights are coming, and it's very difficult. So it's very easy just to catch a taxi, and it's very convenient.
If you can take a picture or screenshot of this page, and it might help you to get better prices.
Thank you very much. Now, sorry.
Okay, so really looking forward to seeing all of you in Cyprus, because that's going to be our best event so far. And if you've been to any of our previous events, when we say best event so far, you can imagine the level that we're trying to reach. Also, one thing that we mentioned, that you need to wait to see how every one of you here on this call can get this. Now you see it matches perfectly with Paul's suit, and it's just as sharp and perfect as Paul. So now the good news is, as I said, every single one of you can actually win this. The offer is valid until midnight, GMT midnight today. So UK time midnight today. Now, every one of you who buys a trader pack, a 5,000 euro pack today, anybody who buys a trader pack before midnight today,
that's 8 hours.
That's 8 hours from now, is actually going to get one of these packs complimentary, in addition to all the fabulous 5 offers that we just heard about. So we'll see how many of you win this. Congratulations, all of you, all the best, and hope to see you soon. Hope to see you all.
This year is going to be your best year of your life. This year will change your life. This year will change your life, that your future generation will tell you that this year, my grandfather's grandfather changed his life, that we are living a happy life today. That's why please use this opportunity to change your life, because our offering has now has become so much better. Our opportunity has become so much better. Our company has learned through so many difficult things, coronavirus, crypto ups and downs. There have been thousands of companies gone down, MLM companies. Now, let me tell you, some huge companies have gone. That's why we don't have a competition. We have the best infrastructure we ever any company in the world can ever wish for, or any networker can ever wish for. We have the best system in the world. We have the best brains in the world working in the company. We've got the best technology that we have developed in our crypto side and also in our back office and into every single processes that we are doing. What we have created a Rolls Royce of a network marketing company, and for another company to even touch us is impossible. That's why if anybody who's a networker and who's not part of NextGen, I'm telling you, they need to look at their IQ level. They need to look at their mental level, that are they mentally okay not working for NextGen? Are they, because what if they're working for another company? If you try to do comparison, it's like doing comparison between an iPhone and a Nokia phone from 10 years ago. Let me tell you, that is the difference between the NextGen opportunity and anything else out there, because none of them are even worthy of even competing with us, because none of them has the ownership and leadership that this company has, and also the integrity that this company has. We have learned from our mistakes, we have improved our systems, and now it's time to take over the world. Thank you very much. Love you all, and see you in our next convention next month. Thank you very much.
Bye, everyone.
The year for NextGen.
Thank
you.
Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ali. Thank you very much.
And tomorrow, same time, tomorrow we have the Colombia.
Yes, tomorrow we've got the Colombian call in Spanish.
10 a.m. Colombia time, we've got call in Spanish, the same convention we've got in Spanish, Vision 2023. So everyone from Colombia, please log in tomorrow at 10 a.m. your time.
Thank you very much. Love you all.